Today, I'm gonna teach you my top 3 things to do to learn how to flow, how to fly good, how to fly your drone good. This is how you're gonna fly your drone good. Number 1, number 2, number 3. This is how to fly freestyle. Big cam audio, sync. File repaired. I'm here at my favorite spot to fly 5-inch FPV freestyle. And today I'm gonna teach you my top 3 things to do to learn how to flow, how to fly good, how to fly your drone good. This is how you're gonna fly your drone good. War drones, those should be a war crime. F you. This is how to fly freestyle. This is the top 3 ways to fly freestyle better and best, including a narrated rip from me. We'll have a stick cam and I'll walk you through everything that I do. I'm not the greatest pilot in the world, but I think I'm pretty damn good. So stick around, hell yeah. Number 1, stick control while upside down. Backflip. All right, so we're gonna do some throttle control while upside down. I got stick cam and I'll show you what that means. Basically, when you're upside down, don't be afraid to give yourself a little boost if you need to adjust where you're in the air. And I'll show you what that means when we do some simple split S's through these gaps up here, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This isn't too crazy, but it is something that's worth practicing or even like just being aware of, you know what I mean? Here we go. So you're at throttle control, you blip it up, and then you kill the throttle completely, right? But when you're upside down, it can be a little crazy. So you'll notice I left my throttle completely off there. We'll do a little flip back. You can kind of adjust it. You can give it little flicks to kind of do micro adjustments where you're gonna land at. So I don't wanna hit this roof, so I'm gonna give it a couple little flicks, just like that. Super easy. So flip upside down, kind of stop my upward momentum, pretty easy. And it's kind of something that you just got to practice with. Don't be afraid if you're doing a roll and you're rolling over something, you're upside down. Don't be afraid to give yourself a little throttle blip in the direction to stop you from going the direction that you don't want to go in. So pretty simple. It goes a long ways, because then once you get good at it, you'll be able to do like micro adjustments, and your flight would be that much smoother and cool. But all right, that's upside down throttle control. So just like little micro adjustments while you're in the air. So when you're upside down, you're going too high, and give yourself a little blip of throttle, and you'll slow your ascent. That kind of stuff. Number 2. How to control your sticks. This is all about stick. Have you figured this out? This is about stick control. Number 2, stick control under pressure. Okay, so this is stick control under pressure. So that means when you're flying, if you run into a kind of hairy situation, don't make a knee-jerk movement with your sticks. And you'll see what I mean by that here in a second. Let's get stick cam audio, GoPro audio. All right, you'll see what I mean. Just keep your stick movements. I'm talking off camera. Keep your stick movements smooth and precise, and that'll directly flow into number 3. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go do number 2, stick control while under pressure. So watch my stick ends. I'm gonna kind of just do like a little bit of a mild rip. And watch my fingers as I'm flowing around. I'm making adjustments, but I'm not making super crazy fast adjustments. All very smooth, all very intentional. And I'm making corrections. I'm not perfect, nobody is. See, I almost went on the roof of that building, but I managed to stay calm and make the adjustment on my stick with a small micro adjustment. Super easy. I say it's easy, it does take time and practice, but eventually you too will be this smooth and this calm. Really staying cool under pressure goes a long ways, so don't panic if it doesn't go the way you're trying to make it go. Try to compensate, but don't be conscious of overcorrecting, because if you overcorrect, you're just going to make it worse, but in the other direction. Yeah, I know that's kind of like subject to a little bit of opinion, but that's my take on that. Stick control under pressure. Keep the stick movements light. Keep your fingers light, and try not to overcompensate. If you want to, like, if you made a mistake, don't overcompensate. Like, let's say I power loop this, it's not enough. I can give it a little blip back. I'm not going to complete the power loop, but I'm not going to land on the building or whatever that I might not have made. You can do spin outs and things like that. It'll help you with movement like that. But that's for another day. That's another one. Trick save. Look, keep an eye out for trick saving tips. Or save your quad. Don't crash it on the roof. All right. And that leaves us number 3. Direct movements. Fly with intention. Flying with intention, which is basically how to flow. This all comes together. Stick control, not panicking, and having full smooth stick inputs and movements, and you'll be able to fly like that. So yeah, number 3 coming up. I gotta get a new battery. I'll stop talking. Okay. Number 3, flying with intentionality. It all goes together with stick control, so I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna flick it around and kind of show you what it means to kind of like fly like flow styles. All right. It is pretty spicy right now. It's spicy in the sun, at least. Okay. Here we go. Pay attention to my stick fingers. So I'm just gonna kind of flow around. I'm gonna flick it up and just follow the line. So I'm not fighting like where it's going. I'm kind of keeping like the forward momentum of the quad. I'm not like fighting the direction that it's going. What I mean is this, I'll show you. So like, don't do like this. So like fly out this way and like, oh, okay. And then fly, maybe we'll go this way. No, just kind of like, this is how I fly. Just kind of flick it, give it a little twist, and then quad wants to go this way, so we'll keep going that way. Use a little bit of that stick control. Do like a little inverted yaw and keep that forward momentum. Honestly, it's all about keeping that forward momentum and keeping your stick movement smooth when you're reacting to where the quad ends up. Try to always keep your quad going in the same direction that it started in. Try not to change the direction abruptly. If you have to like do a little roll or a flick or a flip or something to kind of change your movement, then that's also another way to do it as well. But the most important thing is you want to fly with intention. I see a lot of people do stuff like this where they'll go up and they'll just be like, wow, 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 like that. That's not impressive. I know that sounds kind of like harsh and kind of elitist, which I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to help you fly like a pro. Fly with intention. You don't need to do a bunch of fast flicks and whatever to look good. Like, as long as it's smooth and you're hitting cool gaps, it doesn't really matter, you know? Also, the most important thing to remember is have fun. So that's flying with intention. Pretty simple. Hopefully it made some sense. Maybe it didn't, I don't know. I'm gonna come in and land here. Flying with intention. So that's that. I'm gonna do like an old school freestyle rip. one pack. One pack. Or maybe I'll cut it up. If the one pack sucks, I'll cut it up. Well, that's it. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something. I know I'm not the greatest FPV pilot in the world. However, I think those little tips and hopefully that narrated rip helped kind of bring some of this stuff in for you. I talked about all of it during the narrated rip, all 3 steps. So hopefully you picked up something from it. If not, that's fine too. Another thing to remember, this is a secret number 4 tip is practice hovering. I kid you not, just practice hovering. If you're having difficulty with stick control, practice hovering. F war drones. If you enjoyed the video, do subscribe. I got a Patreon and a Discord and an Instagram. And if you give me 20 bucks a month, my cap just fell off this. That sucks. If you give me 20 bucks a month, if you give me 20 bucks a month, I'll put your name at the beginning of the video. And if you give me 60 bucks a month, your name's at the front of the video, all fancy and cool. And also, sometimes you get a t-shirt. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go fix this drone and edit this video. Okay, bye!